kawaii. Ohara! Let me turn on the BGM. All right. How's everyone? How's everyone? Did you all enjoy the cover? Thank you so much, Demas, for the 10. Great job on the cover. Thank you, thank you. Oha, oha, oha. Oh my gosh. Before we go into the actual bulk of today's stream, we're gonna do a little short after party to celebrate. I'm so happy it's finally out. Oh my gosh. Braveheart. I love that song. I love that song. I love Butterfly. I love a lot of Digimon songs. So this won't be the last time you hear a Digimon song come out of my mouth. Thank you. We definitely need more Digimon love in the house. Definitely. Braveheart, let's see. Some fun stuff about this cover. The moment I thought about doing Butterfly for my debut cover was the moment that I was like, you know what? If I'm doing Butterfly, why am I not doing the Digimon song, which is Braveheart? Yeah, it gets me very teary-eyed every time I watch it too. So I was like, watch the Digimon evolution, the sequence, like the video sequence, and then this song comes in, and then what was it when Digimon Tri came out? When Digimon Tri came out, and then they played that song as well with like the updated version. I was just like bawling. Bawling. Oh, it's a really sweet song. I don't understand why the English version, the American, the Western version of Digimon, it's just like should I cover that song too? Actually, I don't know if I can get the rights for that one, but Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. Which makes no sense because a champion isn't even like a high level Digimon. But anyways, enough about that. Kaya, thank you so much for coming by. Yuno, thank you so much for the raid. It goosebumps. I cry so much. I cry a lot. I got really teary-eyed while I was singing it as well. Oh man, I love Digimon. I don't know. If I say this, everyone's gonna call me a non-Digimon fan, but you know, like I never really fully watched season 2. Out of the most recent, like the older Digimon like series and stuff, I didn't really understand season 2, nor did I was like, Tai, and then now I have to like see a new person called Davis and like their group of kids. I was just like, I'm not really into that. But the story is okay, I guess. It's just when you pick a favorite, like when you pick a favorite season, every other season just kind of meh for you. That's how I felt. But first season wasn't even my favorite, honestly. I really like got into Digimon season 4. I think season 4 was like I knew about Digimon. I've seen it before. Like I've seen it in like, I don't know, advertisements, or like I've seen it around, but like I really only really got into Digimon Frontier. Yeah, I only got into Digimon, like I actually invested watching like from episode 1 was Digimon Frontier, and then I went backwards. So after 4, I watched 3 and I was like, holy cow, this is so good. And then for some reason, I just skipped 2. I just like watched 1. But honestly, like, I don't know, Frontier was really good. Frontier, like, the storyline, I'm sure I can say spoilers now. It's been like many years since it's out. Frontiers was like the wow, you can be a Digimon too. I want to be that cool. That's when I got into the Digivices, like you can buy the Digivices and stuff. But Tamers was also really good, like merch-wise. Merch-wise, Tamer I think is the best one out of all of them. But yeah, I don't know much about Season 2. I know that there's a Season 2 movie that's recently released because it's like their X anniversary. Oh yeah, the card swipes. Yeah, that's why I thought the merch was really good. Yeah, the Tamer Digivice, you can buy Digimon cards to swipe, but Child me thought that like you had to buy different cards to swipe. Like, it didn't come across my mind that I could just look it up on the internet. Look it up on the internet. Type in the codes that were found on the cards during that time, because like for those who don't know, like you have the Digivice which you can swipe cards with, but before you swipe the card you have to enter in like a certain code that is found on each Digimon card, and then it's different for each Digimon card because the moment you swipe it, it like activates certain things. So if it's like a Digimon, it adds it to your Digivice. If it is an item, like a boost item, then it like boosts your Digimon. So I was like, I need to go buy different cards so that I can get cooler Digimon. I don't have cool cards. And then Kid Ron also didn't know that you didn't have to use the Digimon cards to swipe it. You could technically use any paper that is thick enough to activate the little buttons that were inside the swiping section. It's not like a real like credit card or debit card swiping terminal thing. Inside the Digivice, in the card swipe area, there's like 2 little pushy button things that as long as you push both of them at the same time, it activates as a quote-unquote swipe. So I was like, I had to buy different cards. I had to use Digimon cards only because I had Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I had Pokemon cards. I even had Bakugan cards. So I could have used anything else. So then I felt awful because like some of these Digimon cards were like rare. And I was like, you had to swipe it, and every time you swipe it, you like made the card like deteriorate. And if you don't swipe it properly, it can even bend it or like make it look really, really awful. So I don't know, it took me a long time before I realized that I could just use any other card instead. Did I use my parents' credit card instead? No way. They would yell at me if I did. I did try to stack a lot of like regular A4 size paper. Cause one piece of paper wasn't good enough. Like cardstock is borderline, like giri, borderline swipeable. Anything thinner than cardstock would just break. It would not swipe. So, oh my gosh, I was fool, but I had the bestest time of my life. You can imagine Mini Ron just like standing and doing all the really cool hand movements before like pew 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 and then swipe the card. That's exactly what I did. I did all the cool little actions before. I was cool, okay? Oh, where? Oh, wait, hold on a moment. The darumas are flipped. Oh, no, that means anything I show is gonna be flipped on the screen. Yikes-a-ronies. Hold on a second. Can I just flip this? Transform, flip, flip, flip. I am smart. Okay, I fixed it. So I thought I was really cool, okay? I liked playing it. Oh, good times, good times. I also had the Digimon Frontier Digivice. That one's different. I love the different gimmicks. Did I actually walk to play or did I just shake it to count for steps? I shook it. I shook it in a very particular way because there's like a little like sound that you hear. It's a pedometer. It's basically a pedometer but like in a Digivice form. So if you shake it in a very particular way, you will make it think that you're running very fast, like even faster than the fastest person alive. So I just kept on shaking it. Oh my gosh, I remember the sound it makes. I remember that. Oh my gosh. Memory unlocked. But yeah, the Frontier Digivice was a little bit different because the gimmick for that one is you have to go up to like a TV or something to scan it. There's a little like scanner. I actually do not know what this is. Like some sort of sensor at the front of the Digivice. Because in the show they scan barcodes, but in real life you don't scan barcodes with them. You're supposed to go up to like any television and something to scan it. You're supposed to scan barcodes? No, it didn't work for me. You're supposed to go up to like televisions and stuff to scan it, or like scan really random stuff. Eros, thank you so much for the one. That was up for break. Tonka was very legendary. Thank you. Very happy with the effort I made. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. For sure we will get to the Kamen Rider stuff soon. I'm a slowpoke. Just wave my hand in front of the sensor. Yeah. You can either do that or like be like me, baby Ron, at it again. Go up to televisions and static shock it to death. I clearly ruined my device. It didn't work after that. Spectrum, thank you so much for coming. Congrats on my new coming. Thank you. Thank you so much for listening. Digivices. I never had the original Digivice though. That's one thing I would love to get. Actually, we're gonna start transitioning over to like what I wanted to show. So like during my recent trip, I came across a lot of like vintage toys, or like it's not really vintage, it's like older than 5 years toys. Because a lot of the Digivices and stuff, it's impossible to go to like a Toys R Us to buy it anymore. I don't think, like, you can't even get the Digivice at a popular toy store. You had to go to like a hobby shop, and then behind the counter of the hobby shop, that's where you usually see the Digivices because they're small packaged. Isn't Toys R Us dead? It's still alive in some other places in the world apparently. I came across one. It's only the American one that's dead, I think. Or I don't know if like someone else bought Toys R Us and just kept it around, but I do know like it's only the American ones that died. Black market digivices. It's pretty much. So during my trip, I was like taking a look at these shops because I have heard about the Kamen Rider. Yeah, I have heard about the Kamen Rider digivice. I was also really curious if any of these shops still like sells, if it sells any sort of Digimon good, because even in Japan, it was really, really, really hard to find anything related to Digimon, or I'm just looking at the wrong places. Wait, Toys R Us is coming back? What? What? Toys R Us making a comeback in 2024? Oh, what world are we living in? What was it? So yeah, I did see some of the newer digivices, but it wasn't the ones that I was looking for, unfortunately. It's the one with the USB concept. Like nowadays, they have digivices where they sell you something like you have to buy an extra, like a DLC basically, that comes in a small USB like object, or like a SIM card object. The Appmon one, I think it's the Appmon one, yeah. And then it's a one-time use thing. So like if you slap it into your digivice, then you can't, no one else can use it anymore. Kind of sucks. It really is like a DLC. Toys R Us, I think, if it's still a thing, they probably should focus on Babies R Us, because I think the Babies R Us is like the more profitable, the more profitable section. Oh, they changed it. You can stick in other people's ones now. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it's so stupid. But I didn't get the digivice, but I did get some Kamen Rider cards instead. So, in my Japan trip, which is a little bit earlier this year, I actually went up to one of the Kamen Rider... What's it called? Something Spirits? Wasuremashita. Gacha... No. What's it called? What's the game called? What's the Kamen Rider game called? No, wait, no, I have the sticker here. I'm so silly. It is called Ganba Legends. Ganba Legends, the arcade Kamen Rider game. So, in Yodobashi, I'm just gonna say this out. Yodobashi, Akihabara, on the kids' floor, on the toys floor, on the kids and toys floor, there are machines for Pokemon, which is like the more popular arcade game. But behind the Pokemon arcades, like the arcade, what's it called? Arcade machines. Behind them, there's both the Precure or like Aikatsu. I don't remember. One of the like dress up arcade games, and then you also have Ganba Legends. So a lot of these arcade games, what they do is you're supposed to use physical cards or like merch. You can either buy them separately from booster packs, or you can get them directly from the machine when you start playing it. So you have an option to go up to a machine. It'll ask you, do you want to buy the cards only, or do you want to play the game? So you can put in like 100 yen to start the machine, and then put in another 100 yen to buy cards. And each card costs 100 yen in addition. Or you can play the game, and it'll ask you, for Bandai Legends, sorry, Ganba Legends, it'll ask you whether or not do you own any Kamen Rider cards. And then if you say no, they'll be like, don't worry, we'll give you your first one. So So here I am. The machine like dropped a card, and I took a look at it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh! Did I score a legendary?" And this is the card that I got. It's really shiny. Okay, it's really shiny. I'll put it a little closer. Like, look how shiny this is. And then the back isn't shiny, sorry. The back is not shiny. But like the front is really shiny. And it is a Den-O. It is a Den-O card. It is the gun form, which is the dragon dude. One of my favorites. Like, first of all, I already won. I got a Den-O card. And then the second thing is I got a character that I really liked, and it's like super hollow. I was really happy. I was really happy for this pull. So I was like, okay, well, cool. And then it asked me if I wanted to like pay 100 yen more to get another card. So I was like, okay, why not? Why not? I'll see what I got. This one isn't as cool, but it's still pretty good. This is the next card I got. This one is the most recent Kamen Rider, Gotchard. I couldn't even recognize him very much because I haven't watched Gotchard yet. I did watch the first episode, so I know a little bit about like the background of the series, the episodes and stuff. But I was really surprised. I was like, heck yeah! Heck yeah, I got the newest character, and it's a really cool color. So those were the two cards. So then during my second trip, I wanted to go get more cards. I was choosing, because like, if you go to a hobby shop, you find a wide selection of booster packs that you can buy. Isn't that the UR for that rotation? Is it? Is it the UR? I scored it on my first pull. It doesn't say the rarity or anything on the card itself. But I assume because of the design and stuff, it is rare. Oh no, it says CP on it. Okay, so that is rare, right? Like the CP. I don't know the rankings for these ones. There's SRs, Rs, and then CP. I don't know if CP is ultra rare, just regular. I like rare. For Kamen Rider, do you need to watch all of the old stuff, or can you jump into a new season? Each season is like its own thing. You don't have to watch the previous seasons to know anything. It's you pick a favorite theme that you want to watch. So each one has, it's very similar to Super Sentai or any of the Precure seasons, where each season is based off of like a certain theme, and then this is how I usually watch it. It's like, if it's interesting, if the theme is interesting, I will probably stick and invest my time to watch the entire thing. What is the card number for this one? GL03068. This is the 68th card. But you get the episode when the previous riders come together. Oh yeah, there's like the movies where they combine the last generation of Kamen Riders with like the new generation, or it's like a crossover between Kamen Riders and Super Sentai. I usually don't watch those. Same for Digimon. The movies make no sense to me. You can tell me all about the one with the X Factor. The Digimon movie that talks about X Factor. You could like tell it to me for the 10th time, and I still don't understand what the story is about. I have watched that movie 3 times, and I still don't get what it's about. Okay, so this time around, I was like looking at different card shops to see like what kind of booster packs I wanted to buy. Initially, my thought was to go get another pack of the 151 SV Pokemon booster packs. Because when I was in Japan and lining up at the Pokemon Center, I was one of the last people. I was literally the second last person to be able to get the booster packs in store. The line was really, 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 really long. And everyone, there was like a lady at the front of the line that asks like, how many booster packs do you want? For the 151 SV. And then you're maximum allowed to buy 5 packs at a time. And judging, I didn't realize that until I got a little bit closer to the front of the line. So I was like checking out like why everyone's just asking for 5. And when the lady came up to me, she's like, how many do you want to buy the booster packs? Like, how many do you want to buy? I looked behind me. I was just like, there's so many other people behind me. There's only like 5 packages left in front of me. So I was like, you know what? I'll just buy one. I'll be the good person. I'll be the good person and only buy 1 pack because I'm not gonna use it for playing like the game. I just want to collect Pokemon cards. So I bought 1 pack and I was too foolish to think like I should probably save a pack unopened and like bought another pack to open it up to fulfill the urge I have to open card packs. So I was a little dumb about that. So now I have 1 SV151 booster pack that is not ever gonna be opened. So during my second trip, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should go and buy myself another one of these booster packs. And they were expensive! If you don't buy it at the Pokemon store, like the margins, what was it? It was like $10? No. Wait, how much is the booster pack on its own? $10, right? I don't even remember how much I bought the 1 booster pack for. Because I'm trying to think really hard how much it was, but like I saw it between $10 to like $20 per pack. I was like, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe another day. So while I was looking at the Pokemon booster packs, I also came across some of the Gamba Legends individual cards. And those ones only cost like $2. 10 to 20, that's a lot. Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna pay that much. I really should have bought only just like 2 packs at the real Pokemon store. Missed opportunity. So I managed to come across some of the original Gamba Legend cards. And I got my favorite card that we're gonna be trying to build later today. I don't know how long we're actually gonna take to build it. But that's him! This is the dude I'm gonna be building. Den-O. Den-O sword form. He's cute. So I was so happy I found just like his card. Like if you buy individual cards, it's gonna be more expensive, but this was still like reasonably priced. do I like trains? I only like Den-O. I like Den-O trains more than regular trains. I like the concept of trains though. So much better than cars. And then the individual card actually came as a set of 2. So I was like, huh, this is interesting because all of the other cards, individual cards, are single cards, but this one for some reason was a duo pack. And then I got this boy! I got this boy, Zeranos! Zeranos is like the other Kamen Rider in the Den-O series, in the Den-O one. So he's also very shiny too. I love it. Sparkly man. He's actually my favorite boy out of the entire cast of Den-O. But it's very rare to find anything related to Zeranos, even though he's the cool guy. He literally is the cool guy in the episode. So I'm very happy I got both of them. I'm very happy. How many forms does that rider have? He technically has, I think, 5, but 4 official ones, and then like the 5th one is a temporary form. He also has naked form, which I can explain later. But for the thing that I'm building, for the model figure that I'm building, you can actually get all 4 of his forms. There's a red one, blue one, yellow, golden one, and purple form. So, yeah, the baby form. I can only find the red one in stores on both of my trips. I have searched far and wide because I really, really like rod form. Rod and gun form, which is the one I showed you, the purple dude. This dude. They are my favorite forms. But I cannot find it anywhere because the red form is his like main form that he uses, and that's also his first form. So every like marketing material that exists usually has him only in his red form. And I'm like, oh gosh darn it, I really want to build all 4 of them on stream. I'm gonna try really hard to find it, but I probably, most likely, will need everyone's support. Support and donations to like be able to get them, because it's not easy for me to get them. Oh god. So I will do my best to find it, but we'll have to see. For the model figures, can't find on eBay. I actually haven't really searched. It's a case of sourcing rather than cost. Like, I'm talking about the model. I'm talking about the model figure. Usually you could see a lot of like different Kamen Riders, because this one, like the Kamen Rider, isn't the only one in his the kit isn't the only one that's like available. They have like all of the riders from every season. Are the kits no longer in print? I'm not too sure if I'm not sure if they're limited runs or anything. I haven't really checked it out because like I only know very limited stuff about the rest of the series for Den-O. Is it not available online? It is available with third party, but I'm not sure if they ship like overseas and stuff. So I'm not too sure. I really hope it is still in print. Because I really want all 4 of them. I really want all 4 of them and then pose them together and make the coolest shot, and also have Zeranos by their side. Because that'll be really cute. They'll make their own like K-pop band, J-pop band by themselves. Which is true. Actually, all 4 of the forms, I think it's the ending scene. They're in a group, a band, a J-pop band. They are legit a J-pop group. They all sing. All the voice actors sing for the ending song or something. And it's so cute. Oh my god, it is so cute. Oh, I can't do this. So I managed to get... Okay, let's go back to the cards because I really want to start opening up and cutting some stuff with my clipper things. So I managed to buy a booster card for the Kamen Rider Gamba Legends too. I was like, oh sweet, this one has like 5 cards in it, and then I started looking at this. Okay, guys, if you know this at the end of the story, hold it in until I reveal it. I have talked about it a little bit in a previous stream, but yeah. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm really lucky. I got the Gotchard, the latest Kamen Rider again, and this time it's like a shiny version. I was like, oh wow, what a great pull for this booster pack. And then I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? Another shiny? I got another shiny, and this one's W, which is one of my favorites too. I should do a tier list of all the Kamen Riders based on like my preferences. But W is really good. W, the story, if you're interested in like detectives and like that type of theme, he calls himself a hard-boiled detective, W. And if you're not interested in the live action, there's also an anime version of this. So be sure to check it out. I was like, whoa my gosh, what is going on? And then I opened the next card in the pack, and it was shiny again! In JP packs got no chance of you getting a rare in any of the packs. Yeah, I know, right? So I was like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Why am I getting all these shinies in one pack? There's no way. Oh wait, this one is Kuga. I haven't really watched Kuga, but it's one of the earlier Kamen Riders. I heard really good stuff about it though. Is the anime good? I haven't watched it yet. So we might, like, two ideas for, like, watch-alongs. We can either do Digimon or we can do Kamen Rider anime, because that's cool, too. And then we have, this one, I don't know. This one. I was like, it's a shiny again! What the heck? Why is everything I'm getting a shiny? I'm so jealous of myself. and then I also got an item card in the booster pack. This one is the belt. This is Gotchard's belt, which is the newest Kamen Rider's belt. Each Kamen Rider has a really cool belt that you can buy. Oh boy! And if you go to the Tokyo Station Kamen Rider store. Yes, they have a Kamen Rider store at Tokyo Station. If you go there, you can see every single one of the belts! Yeah! I was like enamored. They literally have several pillars of all the Kamen Rider belts. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to take like all the pictures of my favorite belts. Do I have a belt? I wish I have a belt. I don't have a belt. I don't have a Kamen Rider belt, but I am wearing, I do have like a little belt-like thing here. But I'm not wearing a Kamen Rider belt, and I want one. I want the Den-O belt! Oh, no. There's so many cool interactions though. The Den-O one's kind of meh in terms of the belt though, because all you do is beep the card in front of it. What is possible? I have enough colors to make a Power Ranger team, which is what Gamba Legends is. It's basically the arcade game is basically make your own Power Ranger team with Kamen Riders to fight the baddies. My favorite one. My favorite Kamen Rider. I mean, O's. Oh, the ones with the Kabuto. That one's a bug. In the show, the bug kind of flies around, and then you smack it onto your belt. That's fun. But what other one? What other one? The triple coin one is really cool. W is really cool because you get to slap on 2 USBs onto the thing, and then you go like this to do it. I even know all the moves, okay? Judging from my Digimon stories of like me acting out the Digimon the Digivice activation card swipes, I also know like the the moves for the belts. Kiva is really cute though, the one with the bat, because the bat flips upside down. Oh man. Blade I haven't really watched. Oh, what about the gaming one? The gaming one's kind of meh. I felt really weird watching that one. Oh man. Kiva has an interesting storyline if you're into vampires and flippin' history. As in like really confusing history. Because it talks about Kiva and his father at the same time. And then like you get flashbacks to his dad's story, and then you slowly learn about like the 2 timelines, and then end up at the ending. But today's not Kiva Day. Today is Den-O Day. So I got all these cards, and I also got this rider license, so I am officially licensed. I'm an official rider licensed here. But then I realized at the back they also gave me a pamphlet describing like all of the cards that I just got. So I was like, hold on a minute. Why does the pamphlet know like which cards I have? I read a little bit, like I didn't even read any of the kanji here. I just like bought the booster pack, because I was like, Kamen Rider, I'm gonna buy it. But it turns out I bought the starter pack. The pool was rigged. Yes, the pool was indeed rigged. I bought the starter pack. If you actually look on the packaging, it tells you which cards you were gonna get. Luckily for me, I only bought 1 pack again. I didn't learn my lesson from the Japan Pokemon Center. I bought 1 pack again. And luckily I only bought 1 pack, otherwise I would have dupes for every single card that I just showed. So, moral of the story, make sure you're buying a booster pack and not a starter pack, because starter packs are all preset. Oops! Yeah, so that was that story. And then, oh yeah, I didn't really introduce this setup, did I? I just kind of went into the Kamen Rider stuff. But we can share more and more stories as we start the real show. But yeah, you can see all the little daramas. These are all you guys. I came across a shop that sold like a bunch of these really cute erasers. And I was like, oh my gosh, these are perfect. Because like, they're literally you. They're literally you. I feel like I can decorate them a little bit more. But for now, everyone's just like on my table here. But I never bought 2 starter decks before to combine them. I did buy the Yu-Gi-Oh! Starter packs for Dark Magician and Blue Eyes White Dragon. So I guess I have combined 2 starter decks before. have one of the original Blue Eyes White Dragons. You're so puntable. If anyone's being naughty, I'm just gonna lick. But no, you're also cute. I'm gonna keep you here. Yeah. I hope I got the original ones. I'm not sure if like they're legit or not. I don't know if they're reals because I don't know. I was like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's really cool in the anime. Gotta buy that in real life. It's shiny. So yeah, let's move on to today's real thing. Let me go grab. It is I don't know. Oh, you could see his hand. But yeah, this is the giant box that I have here. It is the dude that I briefly showed, and apparently you can also strip his red stuff off of his body to only do like the regular basic baby form, which is before he turns into like any of these different forms. It's a big thing. It's called the Figure Rise Standard Plastic Model Kit Masked Rider Den-O Sword Form and Platform. Huh? Get it? Platform. Huh? The whole series for Den-O is all about trains. And then the basic form, sorry, it's a little sideways, but basically his baby form is a platform. So it's so good. It is so good. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. So I'm gonna off it goes. We have a lot of the different plastic things. I don't. There's a bunch of these. Hold on. I didn't open the box before, so I'm just kind of learning as I'm going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 different things. Also, I don't like. You can hear this, right? Yeah. Okay. Accidental ASMR as I pull all these different things outside of the box. And we have the official booklet. I'm so sorry, the camera is really small. I don't know how to fix it. I have a very nubby camera. Ha ha ha, side eye. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Look at this! He's a wide boy here. He's a wide boy. Okay, where's part 1? It's been a while since I built a figure, okay guys? Please hold on. It's been a while. Okay, what do I need? Tweezers. Rip me, I didn't buy the tweezers. So today I was at the hobby store and I was like, you know what, maybe I should pick up some tweezers. But then they sold out on the tweezers that I wanted, and the only tweezer that was left on the shelf was a little bit misaligned. So I was not keen on buying a misaligned tweezer because I know those are awful. I should have bought one, shouldn't I? Okay, well that's okay. Nippers for plastic sold separately. Tool to separate parts from the runner. I have that, but I do not have God hands. Do I have some beauty tweezers that aren't too shiny? I do not. I have really basic. I have a really basic one, but those are really shiny. I should have bought the avocado ones that I saw. Darn it. But I do have these bad boys here. Was it Mr. Hobby for plastic? Perfect. I didn't even read that it was for plastic, but good. Good, I got the right ones. I did see tweezers that were called God hands, and I was really curious about God hands. I was like, why is it God hands and why is it like 80 bucks? Like, is it that much better? Who knows? All right. This is teaching me how to find the parts. Assemble, make sure to assemble in numerical order. No, you can't tell me what to do. I'm just gonna do it randomly. It's for fine-tuned control, I guess. They often cut like melted butter. Okay, now I really want to try one. If they cut like melted butter. Oh, it doesn't last though? Oh, so it's God hands. It's like really strong, but also really fast. Fast death. Darn it. Okay, fitting parts together. Make sure fit the parts together securely. Cut the margin with the blade of the nippers for a clean finish. Cut here. Okay. Cut apart with nippers with some margin. Use modeling nippers to trim the excess runner. So I did buy some, what are these called? I did buy some sanding paper. I looked like a total noob, okay, at the hobby shop. I looked like a total noob because for all the previous modeling stuff that I did like a MG stuff before, but like I did not use I didn't use any of the like legit stuff. I just used basic scissors to cut my stuff and then slapped things on. So this time around, you know, I was like, I like Deno very much. So maybe I should invest a little bit more. Like the sandpaper is pretty cheap. It's not that bad. I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just like invest in some of these. So if anyone in chat has any idea what the difference is between the 1200 and the 600, please let me know. Cause the hobby dude, because I asked the hobby dude, I was like, for these kits being this one and the Blue Eyes White Dragon that I have, I'll keep showing them here. Finer grit. Smaller the number, the coarser the grit. The higher the number is, the more fine grit. Okay. Hopefully this will work. Finer grit means less materials removed. Okay, so probably the smaller parts I should use the finer grit. But he had like 10 boxes of different numbers. And I was like, can you let me know which one of these I should probably use for these kits in particular? And then he was like, huh, yeah, just get like, he started mumbling numbers out. So it's like, oh, just get like the, I don't know, like, excuse me, what? Sir, can you repeat? You know, I wouldn't be asking you these questions if I knew what to look for. Can you, like, clarify? He was like, oh, whatever. I've got the wrong paper. You're looking to weather the kit real good. Oh, no. I see what... Start with course. Okay, start with the 600. So I start with the lower number, right? And then move to the 1200. Okay. Hopefully we don't have to use them too much. But we'll see. For beginners, getting a nail file works too. Gosh darn it! I knew I should have bought those nail filers. I was also at a shop picking up these gloves actually, and then they're like selling the nail filers too. Darn it! If I'm gonna try it, test it on first a random piece of excess plastic like the frame to see what the result is. Oh, okay. What? I could have just used a regular nail file. Oh. He didn't try to upsell me. I upsold myself. Okay, so the first thing we're supposed to do is to make the head. This looks pretty easy. I'm actually kind of sad it's this easy. Just looking at the just looking at all of the instructions right now. But we'll see. I like a really good challenge. That's what I mean. Like I really like even for puzzles, don't give me a 1,000 puzzle. Give me like a 10,000 puzzle. I like to jump into the deep end and then drown. And then manage to make myself back up. Manage to get back up to the surface somehow. Files tend to last longer and you can brush and rinse it clean. Darn it! Next time I'm going to get those $2 filers. Oh. Sponges and cotton swabs. Yeah, I do have a couple of cotton swabs. But okay, let me find the head first. The first thing is C113 and C112. A lot of packaging here. C? Is this C? No, this is B. Darn it. Where's C? I guess the hardest part of this is to look for the right thing to open. What's this one? I can't see it. Wait, this doesn't even have anything. A? No. Oh gosh. Raida! Is this like extra stuff? That's his fingers. I don't need that. Is this my first time making one? It's my first time making a figure rise. I have made other things like Zoids and Gundams before. Where is C? Why is this taking me so long to find C? This is E. This is B. The heck? Ah, C. C2. No, I need C1. Doko. Oh gosh. So how's everyone's day going as I search for C? Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna cut them all open and then align them according to alphabetical order. That is the smart move. You're so silly. On C2. D. I love model building. D. Oh my gosh. So building a kid, you're going to build your MG. Go. I can't see the what? Galgoo. Ooh, I want to see what that one looks like. I'm a big fan of like all the different Gundams, but I have absolutely no idea what the names are, or the other ones. Kamen Rider is like the only one I know, like all of the individual. Oh, I found B. There you are. Like no, I need C. I can't count the alphabet. No, I need C. Where is C? What the? Nande! Where's freaking C? Oh, C's over here. That's why. I found it. Which gunpla am I looking to build? I want to really like torture myself by doing at least one perfect grade in my lifetime. Whichever one looks pretty in my eyes, I would want to do that one. I really like the ones with the like translucent wings. Usually I go for those ones. Oh gosh darn. Okay, I found C. I found C1. I need 13 and 12 out of C1. I found it. Okay. Gonna snip it. Ah! Oh, this is pretty easy. Snip. Snip. Oh no, I left the thing there. Ah! One part. So do you guys usually sand it first before you put it together? Like put the two pieces together, or do you usually like put it together and then sand it? I mean, I guess it depends. I was like, if it fits, if it works, then maybe I don't have to touch it. Like honestly, this one isn't that bad. This one has a small nib that I need to fix. Torture was the real grade. M grade is fine, but the smaller parts of the real grade are fiddly for you first. There's not a lot of perfect grades on the market when it comes to Bandai's off. Aww, there's not a lot of perfect grades? Well, I guess, because those take the longest time, right? Do I need to do anything with these ones? They look okay. Not like I'm gonna... I can't even see this. This should be fun. Okay, slap the two head parts together. Oh no, this one does have. The lighting in this room is awful. I can't see. Oh, it worked. Smooch his head together. Oh, he's gonna be so cute and small. Dad, look how small his head is! You're so cute! Perfect grades cost more than $100 US, eat up a lot of time to build, and if it is meant to be in the air, it usually doesn't have an action base! Oh, no! You have to buy the action base separately. This is so cute. I wonder how small he's gonna be. Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't think I need to sand this second. Because you're not gonna see it very much either, because the red stuff will be in the front of the eyes. It's so small you can't even see it on the. Next one is E6 and E2. What? I have to put stickers on it? Is that what you mean? Oh gosh, stickers. Okay, E2, E. Which one's E? This one is C1. Nope. Oh no, E's here, isn't it? E, yeah, E. There's no action base that's designed to handle 160 scale units at all unless you deal with a third party. Not to mention some of them have LED. Oh, LED kits. Oh, that would be so cool. E's the one after D. Are you sure? You're talking to someone who can't even sing the alphabet backwards. Wait, what numbers? 6 and 2. 6. What? Why 6? Okay. 6. Oh, this is so satisfying hearing the clipping. I'm not sure if you can hear it. Oh, it's so satisfying. Sort my runners alphabetic. They are in sort of alphabetical action. So like C2 is below D. That's all I have open. And then E was on top. So They're definitely in some sort of like alphabetical order. I'm just like clueless where cut it. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is so satisfying. Okay, so I got the front of his head. And then 2. Number 2. Yeah. There we go. These ones are really easy to fall apart, like from the grid. I hope I never have to take a sobriety test. Yikes. Rip me. Yeah. Ah! Where'd it go? Okay. I really should have bought those tweezers. Heck yeah, now I put the really cool thing about Den-O is that those are train tracks. So what we're doing is slapping the train tracks to the front and the back of his head. Doesn't make any sense, I know, but why are you not slap on the train track? Merge, baby! Wait, this doesn't fit. Did I screw up? Got it? Oh, yeah, okay. This is supposed to look like that. Okay. Well, yeah, you have the train tracks going from here, and then there's a giant gaping hole. And then the train tracks at the back. And then I'm looking for the piece at the top, which is E1. But it's also telling me to put stickers onto his face. Oh dear lord. Okay, number 2 and number 10. How long does models usually take? It depends on if you're like really into the groove. For me, oh, these are awful stickers. For me, these are awful stickers. Usually not too long. Definitely shorter than a game. Not as short as an Overwatch game for sure. I mean, like a triple A or a double A game. I'm kind of worried about these stickers. I might slap these stickers on later because I don't know if I probably should get tweezers for these ones. It's impossible to though with these gloves. Am I planning to finish this one in one stream? Heck no. I spent the first half just talking about Digimon and Kamen Riders in general. I do have one scheduled for this upcoming week. The continuation, because I knew I was not going to finish this. La ha ha. There you go. Actually, no. Yeah, I forgot to tell you about like the hands in general. Now that I have a hand cam, I can share with you one of the most hilarious things I've seen during my trip. So, on my trip, I was looking for some like. There's a thing called, what is it called? Safety shorts? Clothing shopping. I'm clothing shopping and there's a thing called safety shorts. And safety shorts are usually for like singers or like idols when they're on stage. They wear them underneath their like skirts and stuff for protection. And usually you can get them at lingerie stores or you can go to a cheaper market where they only sell like basic clothing items. So like innerwear and plus safety shorts plus like stockings or something. So I came across one of these stores and I was like, you know what? I should go grab another pair because one can never have too many safety shorts. The reason being like because they're really cheap, they also like die fast. So I got one of these pairs. Well, I was going to get one of these pairs when I came across like an aisle of all sports innerwear. Wait, why does this not fit? Eh? Oh, did I not slap it? Ah, no, don't fall! I'm gonna fix this. Does the safety stack with each pair of shorts? Yeah, the more safety shorts you wear, the more safe you feel. Definitely stacks. Guaranteed. But the issue was, during the sports section, I came across these like sports bras. I don't want to call them bras because I don't even know if they are. They're just like tops. Yeah, sports tops. And oh my gosh, they have built-in padding. They have built-in padding, and then the padding is basically this. This is what it looks like if you like if you looked at the padding. It's basically in the shape of a hand cupping. I was just like, what the heck? And it wasn't just one pair of tops that had the extra padding like this. Like, a bunch of them just had two hands shaped like this behind. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. What the heck? Intentional design decision, for sure. I was so confused. I was like, why does this exist? Also hilarious, but why does this exist? Why is this not? Why are you not popping in? You're supposed to slide right in. Doing this wrong? E2, E6. Slap it in and then put E1 at the top, but it's... Oh. Guys, we're stuck on the first section. No, this is like in though. Oh, but it's not in. Oh, in. Budget cost. I don't know whose idea was it, but it was a interesting idea. Gave me a chuckle, but I didn't buy it. So I don't know if the idea at the end of the day was effective. Clearly, I did not buy it. Oh, it's not going in. Oh no, it went in. It did the click. Oh, okay, there we go. It went in. There we go. It went in. And before it was like kind of stuck at the top, and now I have to slap this small piece in here while I'm looking at the camera, which I don't think it's gonna work. So I have to. No, this is the right side. All right, clack in. Oh, so smooth. Okay, there we go. His top of his head is fixed. Sufficiently fixed his face that wants to roll to the back. Okay, next part. Put the ears on. D1 and D2. Okay, so we're smart. We have D already. D1 and D2. Oh. How do I want to do this? Maybe I should invest in like a spotlight of some sort, because it's a little bit hard to see with lighting. This room. Oh. There we go. Boy. Yeah, I'm a little rusty. I'm a little rusty doing this. But I love building things. Even if it takes me a long time, I just like to build. I don't know what to do with the stuff though at the... Like, once you finish building everything, what do you do with it? Like, of course, like, you can put it in a really cool, like... Is this not... No, it's because I haven't put A3 and A12 in it. That's why. I'm not supposed to do that yet. A. I need A. B. A. Is this A? Yeah, this is A. Without sufficient lighting, model building will ruin my eyes. I thought the computer already ruined my eyes. Have I enjoyed my Black Friday this month? Not yet, not yet. Cyber Monday hasn't happened yet. Black Friday isn't finished until Cyber Monday. The Cyber Monday sales end, and then once Cyber Monday comes along, they'll be like, we've extended Black Friday for you. Wait, why is there 2 12s and 2 13s? This is not good. Huh? Oh, this is identical. There's 2 sets. I think I know why. Okay. You take pictures and stuff or make really cool battle scenery. I would love to do that, but I have like no space. Like everything I build, if I don't like ship it off to like my grandmother or something for her to keep. There's just no room. Like my grandmother is definitely one of those people that like you can gift her anything and then she'll like be really happy to keep it. But also like why would I ship her a model figure? And we're like, it's great! I don't know what to do with it though. Cyber Monday has been going on since the beginning of November. Oh god. There was also pre-Cyber Monday, pre-Black Friday that was happening at the end of October. I haven't bought anything at the start because the stuff that I buy usually has the sales right when Black Friday starts, so it's like Thursday. Thursday's when they announce it. Like I was keeping an eye on some of the websites that I wanted to buy some stuff off of. It wasn't until it turned into Thursday before they released the banners and stuff. Cyber Monday became a thing because of the dot-com boom of the 1990s? Really? Wait, Cyber Monday was... I thought Black Friday happened first and then Cyber Monday happened. I didn't know it was like from before that. Names? Nani? Slapping these things together. Come on, click! Click! Oh, yeah. Black Friday is a thing older than Cyber Monday. No computers, no Cyber Monday. Yeah, I thought Black Friday was first, and then they just named Cyber like Monday something, so that they could sell the rest of the stuff in the inventory. Wait, I have a little gold sign. And then now the Thursday is a new thing as well. But I don't think there's like an official name yet. People are trying to name it either red or brown. I don't really understand it. What I know is that my wallet is in danger. All these sale dates. Like the Steam sales. Haha, I did buy some stuff. Haha. Bought a few things. Of course I would. Even though my collection of Steam games is very, 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 very large. Oh wait, I didn't see. Is the Spider-Man game on sale? the new Spider-Man game. Otherwise, I have to wait for the next sale, whenever that is. But usually the PlayStation store doesn't have sales. Okay, I'll need to sand this. A little bit iffy. A little niblet here. But maybe I might be able to cut it off. Is it too soon for it to be on sale? I don't know. Like, Square Enix games lately have been going on sale very, very, very shortly after their release. What is it called? Harvestella was a game that I really wanted to play when it was first announced. But I was like, when I played the demo, I didn't really feel the groove of the game. Because it's advertised as like a Square Enix RPG with farming elements to it. But when I played the demo, I was just like, the game itself, like, the story is not is okay, okay? The story is okay, but not compelling enough for me to pay full price. And that's how I usually judge. That's how I usually judge games. Is it compelling enough for me to buy full price, or can I just wait a little bit longer to play it on a sale? Various day life. Ew. Oh dear. Various day life. About that game. Okay, Various Day Life, the only benefit of that game is that it makes your other games cheaper. Because they always package it in with, like, I don't know, Octopath or something. And they'll make the other game, like, a couple of bucks cheaper than if you buy the game on its own. Can't believe the anime characters were in Thanksgiving Parade anime getting rained. Oh, you mean Luffy? Wait, isn't Luffy like a popular? Ron is compelling enough for full price. Thank you. I'll make sure it's very well worth full price. Okay, what's next? I need body. It's time for his body. So I fixed his head. Head is all ready for his like noob form. I got a physical copy, not the DRM piece of trash that could be taken away anytime. Oh my gosh. Physical copy wise, I got Rain Code. The physical copy was on a larger sale than if I bought it off of the Steam store. I'm not Steam. What's it called? Nintendo store. Okay, now I'm trying to build his body. B16, B17, and B9. Okay, B9 first. B9, this is A. That's B. Let's do it alphabetically. Where's B? B? No, this is B. B! B, where are you? Ah, B. If a ledger book is red, it means you made no sales that day. Yeah, that's why I don't. Red Thursday is what I've heard. I haven't heard Red Friday, but also that also makes sense in a morbid way. Ah, my stickers, where did they go? Everything's flying. A16. Oh, cute! His feet. He has soles like the bottom of the shoes. There's a pattern on them. That's really cute. plot twist, those aren't actually his feet. That was so funny. Where did my snipper knippers? B9, B9, B9 for you is... So you can find him in the snow. You really do be like announcing where he's going. Hard to catch him though, because he travels through time on a motorcycle that's attached to a train. That part's funny. The train is operated by a giant... Well, no, you can man operate it with a motorcycle that's attached to the train. I really have an aversion to feet? No. I don't have a thing for feet. Yada. If anything, it's the armpits. Here first. Black Friday isn't like it used to be. With people waiting all night until yeah, a lot of stores announce what they have online, and you don't necessarily have to line up anymore. Not yet. Yada! No! Yeah, even for like the door crasher sales this year, they're like, we open at 8 a.m. You can like come as early as you want, but by the time I went to visit the store, there was no one there. And yeah, you're right. The sales aren't even worth it. It's not even good. What did I just cut out? Like, the only sales that are worth it are some software stuff. Like I got a couple of games for a pretty good discount. They also do sales every month or so after recession. Yeah, I remember waiting in line. Oh wait, no, that's Boxing Day, never mind. I remember waiting in line with my mom. She'd be like, Ron, we have to be at the mall by 10 a.m. We have to be there before 10 a.m. because once the entire mall opens, everyone's just gonna line up. And I'll be like, okay, well, just wake me up whenever. And then I would be ready by 10, but she wouldn't be ready. And then by the time we go to the mall, everyone's already lining up. You're late. But that was what is it called? Boxing Day. It wasn't Black Friday. I don't think I ever lined up for anything on Black Friday, actually. You could say that the good deals will be lost if you didn't line up, but like, you need specific plan. Yeah. Like, it's the same thing. Like, for example, like the busiest day in like Japan would be New Year's, because that's when they do all of the clearance sales with the lucky bags, the fukubukuros. You need to have a game plan for like which ones, and you can sometimes reserve it early too. Like some of the clothing lucky bags you can reserve online in November. No, I did it again this year. No, by the time I remember that lucky bags are open for reservation, it's the end of November. You have to reserve at the start of November. Oh my gosh. I am distraught. Every year I forget, and then my brain would like miraculously remember at the end of November. Oh, guys, don't be like me. I hope you have reserved your lucky bags. Oh my gosh, my list Lisas. What's a lucky bag? So it's basically a clearance package of goods. A lot of Japanese companies do it, so it doesn't have to be clothing. It doesn't have to be clothing. It could be like McDonald's, and then you would get on New Year's, so January 1st. It's like the equivalent of Boxing Day sales in Japan. A lot of stores will bundle up a bunch of different items and put it into a quote-unquote lucky bag. You're supposed to not... Well, you don't necessarily know what's inside the bag. Actually, this is a really good idea for a short. It's sometimes random, sometimes like the more recent ones, you know exactly what's in the bag, and you can even reserve it. So they would be like, okay, so you would be guaranteed a coat, but the color of the coat might be different. But you'll get like a coat, a knitted hat, and maybe like a pair of shoes. So all you have to do when you make the reservation is say like what size your shoes are and like what type of like body size you are. It's gacha. Yeah, it's basically gacha. You're right. It's a lot. It's sort of gacha, but with like more control. Is that why I like lucky bags? So a lot of these clothing shops would have that option, but there's also the option to go in-store during January 1st if they don't do reservations. You can go and snag one of these giant bags. So like, are we getting on this time-tripping ride? Ijan, suge-jan. I have instincts and wallet and my instincts are protecting me from reservations, darn it. Darn it myself. But like, it's so cool. You can see people with these like really giant bags. Like, think half the size of your body. Or it could be the size, the height of your body. Like, some of these bags are huge. And there's like malls like Shibuya 109 or... I have no space, you're right. I did say I have no space. But I really want one. The excitement of opening this bag. But like, you can get like a lucky bag for Yu-Gi-Oh cards or like something really small too. The price ranges from like, I don't know, a couple of bucks all the way to like $1,000, $2,000 depending on like what brand. Because like some of the really nice clothing brands or like Lolita clothings and stuff, they will do the lucky bags, but it's like $800 US. $800! So like, where am I gonna find $800 to spend on the bag? Plus, I need to somehow ship it over. Or I could buy myself a ticket, go line up during the most hectic day of the year, and then hopefully live to tell the tale. But no, you're right. Honestly, like half of the stuff in the bags are stuff you don't want, but it feels like it's a good sale. It feels like you're getting something really good out of it. I need 11 and 10. I love gacha. You're right, it's gacha. I love lucky bags. I used to get the really cheap lucky bags, like from the local Japanese store. Usually it's just stationery items. It's like cheap stationery that I will use. Like, that's like stuff I will use. But sometimes clothing, oh man. It's so cute though, it's like a full set for like half the price. Like the original price is $1,200 and you can get two pieces of clothing that you like, and then one that you really hate, and it only costs you half the price. So like, why not? I might need to sand this one. Life. Do I need any of that? I need it. I need that brand in my life. Dude, I don't remember which side is the back. Okay, this is the front side. And then the hip thing is facing forward. Okay. Got it. What are you gonna do? Repackage the stuff I don't like? It'll probably stay in my closet forever. It'll just rot there, but on the other hand, I would use up all the other stuff that I would be using. But it's just like the thought of like reserving it and getting something rare. His top of his body. Ah! His head! Come back! Sort of put it. I hope I donate the stuff I don't like. I would try if like donation places accept that stuff. Otherwise, I'll just put it into one of those bins, the clothing bins. That's why Loot Crate was so popular. Oh man, Loot Crate. Don't get me started on Loot Crate. I've always wanted a Loot Crate. You know how like there's so many Japanese YouTubers, like not VTubers, like Japanese YouTubers that advertise those subscription boxes for snacks? Like, you know how much I really want one of those? B13. Hey Jay, thank you so much for the 5 Lucky Bag 2024 fun. Thank you. I will remember my hardest. I will remember my hardest early November. Early November. I thought I was smart this year. I remembered like all the software that I needed to buy during Black Friday, but I totally forgot that the real thing I really wanted to buy, the Lucky Bags, you had to think about it before Black Friday. Oh. Like Boxu. Oh yeah, like Boxu or like Sakurako. Pizza. Oh man, I could go for some pizza. Enjoy your pizza. I could go for some pizza. I love pizza, as according to Kei-chan from Yakuza game. I love pizza. What was B12? B12? Make sure to put it in my agenda for next year. You know what? I should. I bought a yearly book, a yearbook thing. Not a yearbook, a monthly calendar thing. I should write it down. Screw remembering for my yearly checkup. Reserving for Lucky Bags is where it's at. Make a free talk waiting room saying to reserve a Lucky Bag is just there menacingly, staring at us all. Well, that might be a good idea though. But then I might get like anxiety. I'll be like, oh my gosh, it's only like 46 days left until I need to reserve my Lucky Bag. I don't want to think about it too early in advance though. Did I mess this up? Why would I be anxious? It's like, I get... Lucky bag is greater than dentist checkout. Yeah. No, I would be anxious. It's like when I get really excited about like certain dates and stuff. Like the closer I get to the date, the more panicky I feel. That's how I felt about debut too. I was like, oh my gosh, that's tomorrow or something. I need to... What? Oh. Why does this not feel like it's closed? There we go. He has a neck now. Any thoughts of singing any Digimon American songs? I will have to double check on the copyright stuff for the American songs. I would love to though. I would love to sing all of the like the Yu-Gi-Oh song. The Pokemon rap. That'd be fun. I'm a butter VTuber, yeah. And I ended up being the Butter Ranch. Oh. The Butter Ranch of kawaii. Don't... yeah, I need to double check on the copyrights, because... yeah, that's important. That's important legal stuff that I need to do. Best to just sing them on my unarchived karaoke streams. Perhaps. Like a cappella. B14, 15, 18. Why is 16? B14. 14. Ah! I almost... Ooh. Gonna sing Run Around from the Digimon movie? I need to sing, All-Star. People be like, they know All-Star from, was it Shrek? I've never watched Shrek. I only know it from Digimon. 15. I love the rendition of All-Star at the end of the show. Did you know, though? Did you know that the American release of Digimon movie is actually a compilation of, like, the first 3 Digimon movies? The numbering system's a little weird. And they messed the parts up, too! They reordered some part of the movie to make it fit for the American audience. And I was a little bit upset when I heard that. 'Cause like, they're like, oh, we don't want the Digimon to like die. Like really die. So one of the ending scenes is like you see the Digi-Egg coming back out and stuff. Like, I hate to break it to you guys, but that never happened in the real life. So yeah. And they added the weird, like, not Digimon related thing at the front with the creepy girl. I don't even know what that show is. Like some American show? I'm not too sure. B18. Wait. They recently redid the 3 movies in English as they were intended? You know, why don't we just watch the original ones, the Japanese versions for a watch along too? They took some liberties with the movie, but I got upset when I realized when I learned that was not how it was supposed to be told. story-wise. Because, like, not all movies need to have a good ending, like a happy ending. Angela Anaconda was the ugly show. Okay. Angela, save me. Like, maybe that's why I don't watch a lot of, like, Disney movies or something. Like, all of the shows end happy in a way. I don't know. Maybe that's also why I don't understand the Digimon X antibody movie, because, like, that doesn't make any sense to me. We can watch it together and maybe someone can finally explain what's going on. Wait. This looks the same on both. Wait, did you see the Reddit post about Angela Anaconda got his parents to get a divorce? What? I know, no, I did not see that, but also what? Yikes. There are movies with no happy ending. I guess, like, yeah, it doesn't have to be, like, a sad ending. But, like, I don't know. Watching a lot of, like, movies with happy endings. I like my fluff sometimes. I just want movies that make me think and feel. Wasn't the X-Antibodies movie about how their god wanted to get rid of every Digimon that had the X-Antibodies, and some royal knight that served him thought it might be a bad idea? Something like that. It was definitely like many Digimon related themes, like going against a god of some sort. Torso. And his snap on his torso. Snap on. Oh my gosh, he has a butt. Dick? Let me slap this on the right direction. Classic JRPG themes, for sure. I think the movie... kind of ironic me saying this, but I think the movie is just, like, literally too dark for me. Like the entire, like, all I can remember from it was, like, the entire movie was very, very black. Like, dark, pitch black. Rainy. All I can remember is, like, rain. Depressing. Okay, so I have slapped on his upper body. That's not his butt. I thought it was his butt. It's not his butt. What is next? E7. Okay. Wait, where's E? E. The Togemon scene was so sad. Yeah, there were deaths in that in that movie. E7, E7. There's 7. Boy! Cut it all up. Cut it all up. Whee! That's the pre-evolution of Patamon! Patamon is adorable. But if I had to choose between Patamon and Gatomon, For Salomon, I'd probably choose Gatomon because they're a cat. Yeah. What? There we go. Oh! No! I dropped it! No! 1 second, guys. I dropped it! Oh, where'd it go? Ah, everything, no! Ah! Oh no, I rumbled a bit and now all of the Daruma is flying out of... Fly out of the screen. Ah. Y'all are not allowed to turn away from me. Okay, we need to slap on E7 and... I know which is... These don't fall again. This way? Yeah, it's this way. Angemon was the coolest when he first showed up. That was like... It was like I didn't know about like Digimon evolutions until Angemon like came out, and I was like, oh hello there. Like it was a definitely really surprising moment, as well as like he came and then he went. Literally stood there for like 2 seconds and then left. He was so buff. Everyone else's evolution made sense until Angemon. Yeah, and then you realize that Digimon can like turn from anything to anything. A cat can turn into a goddess. Angel. Like trash can turn into more trash. A frog. E9 B6. E9 B6. E9 B6. E9. E9. Oh, Renamon. Oh, we can talk about Renamon. I don't mind. I didn't understand it until much later. We can talk about Renamon. I never understood the appeal for Renamon, like honestly. When Taomon, and then they turn into a booby lady. Yeah, that evolution line made me question things. B6, B6, B. As a kid, I never thought about it too much until I was older, but then I was used to it, so it didn't bother me. Same with whatchamacallit, the one from Pokemon. Not Riolu, no. Not that one. Lot Bunny. Lot Bunny too, but Lucario, yeah! Rio is in there, yeah. Lucario, that's the one. Bonus points. Oh god. Lucario's really fun in Smash though. Wait. Gardevoir and Gardevoir. What else? Lot Bunny's cute though. What? B6. Huh? Oh, B6. I mean, like, the kids already combining for their last evolutions in Season 3, Tamers. They're already combining with their their Digimon at that point, so I don't know. Lopbuddies go to Smash. Yeah, about that. Oops. Combine. Combine his collar with his not collar. There we go. It has a cute collar. Just slap on the collar. Oh, that's a good click. Oh. Wait, that's it? That's one click. I didn't hear the other one. I didn't hear the click! You know that what didn't make sense to me? How Gloom turns either into a Vileplume or a Blossom. Like, why did they stick that Pokemon? I heard that Gloom was supposed to evolve into something else. Like, or shoot, was it Gloom or Bellsprout's evolution line? One of the two was supposed to evolve into like a whole different thing. Is this the... Just slap on the A14 E5. E5! E5, guys! E5! I'm an E4. There were a few in Gen 1 that made more sense if you shift them around. Yeah, for sure. Venonat and Butterfree. Oh, that one confuses me. Yep. But like, I also like was it Clefairy? No, Clefairy and Gengar are a little bit weird. Have you seen Angewomon and Devimon Digivolve into Mastomon? I have. That definitely is something. E4. Like it's supposed to click, guys. It's supposed to click. Let's see if it clicks. Oh, it clicked. It clicked. The B5 bingo! Bingo! Someone got bingo already? Hey! Still missing a few on my card. I think they're like half. Oh, clipping these things out of the grids are so satisfying. I can't stop. It's so satisfying. Like, okay, is this supposed to click? No, I need A14. A14. Four. Wait, 13 turns into 14. What? 13 turns into 15. Where did 14 go? Just a minute. What? No. What? Oh. Okay. I got confused. Because this is 12. This is 13. This is 15. Down here is 19. Down here is 19. Up here is 9. Where the heck is 14? You wouldn't think it's over here. This is 14. What? No sense. If I recall correctly, there's some sort of story about Gengar being Fable's shadow. Maybe it's supposed to be like some alt spoopy thing. But that doesn't make a lot of sense considering it's part of the the Ghastly line. So unless it's like a Clefairy farts, because it's gas, right? It's poison. The Clefairy farts turns into the shadow of the fart. And that's what a Gengar is. he's just like a gas of air. Oh, it fell. Yep. No, it's supposed to be their shadow or their death. Ghastly! Ghastly is poison, no! The... Yuck. Okay, now I need to form... Wait, is the top? Yeah. Click down here. Click! It's not clicking. Gosh darn it, it's not clicking. If you want farts, that's Skunk Tank. Skunk Tank's flavor lid comes out the rear. Oh dear lord. I remember there's a story about how Magikarp was supposed to evolve into Dragon Knight. I heard that theory before, yeah! And the Dragon Knight was supposed to evolve into a Gyarados, but then, like lore-wise, I guess like either way, because a carp, when it swims up shore, it turns into a dragon. And clearly Dragon Knight looks like a dragon more than Gyarados, but Gyarados is like an Asian dragon. I'm not too sure about it. Why is this not clicking? I demand you to click. Maybe my hands are a little tired. I'm there. No, I don't. It looks like it's in though. We'll see. That Gyarados, yeah, it doesn't even have the dragon typing. It's like how Charizard doesn't have the dragon typing. It wasn't until like very recently that they decided to give the dragon typing. Click? The click! Worked! I have his boss built. But we're not allowed to slap the head on yet? What is this? Like, I clearly have his bust and his head complete. Why am I not allowed to slap his body together yet? Nande? Oh well, I guess guys, I guess we have to wait until we have every single part of his limbs completed before we slap it all together. That's like the last hurrah, but it isn't the final hurrah. Because then we have to build this form. In which case we have to like unassemble some of the stuff in order to make him look that cool. Boo! Boo! Let's see. Can I do one arm at least before we? Yeah, that should be possible. We can do the right arm. Can you just buy the blue armor parts and then stick them on the sky? I wish. See, you're onto something here. All 4 of the model kits start with this base form. If you want him blue, just paint it. No. He's supposed to look like a turtle. So like all of them have this base form, and then the only differentiating factor is the extra armor that you slap on top of it. So yes, in theory, if I can find just the blue armor parts, I'd be done. But no, unfortunately, they don't sell just the exterior parts. Which Ninja Turtle are they supposed to look like? Leonardo. I wish I could get the Liger Zero. Oh man, wait. I think I have. Hold on. I want to say I have the Liger Zero. But I don't remember the. I have the Eagle one. And I definitely have a four crawling hat looking one. I'm not sure if I have the Liger Zero. So yeah, you have to buy 4 of these boxes. Do the exact same thing 4 times to get 4 of the same person. That's what's so fun about it. Painting is legit in this hobby. I would say I love painting, but honestly, I probably need a better room for the painting. Otherwise, the air is gonna be really bad, and I have to smell it. I do have an air purifier, but I don't think it's gonna be effective with that type of fume. C18, C17, C1, C1, 18, C18, C18, C17. C18. I'm gonna keep saying that because I'm gonna forget. 17? I already forgot. Already! Did I ever watch the World Ceremony for League? Oh, I haven't watched it yet. I need to binge watch the entire finals. Like, in one go. I don't think I can just, like, watch one at a time. I need to set some time just to watch all of it. But Faker, my man! Faker! Did you see the picture of Faker and all of his trophies? That is impressive. 20. Like, no man other than Faker can stand in front of all the trophies that he's participated in. Oh no, fell again. You know who I miss? Piglet and Poomandu. No, Poomandu, not Poomandu. Poomandu. He did not want to relive last world's, yikes. And he is still with he won. Just wow. I'm Korean, so I'm basically Faker. Faker is his own league. I don't think anyone else can be Faker, unfortunately. Faker is just Faker. Awesome name, awesome skill. There's so many good league names, like player names. But Faker takes the cake. Yummy cake. E21, E19, E21, E21, E9, E20, E21, E19. Ah! Holy. surprised T1 kept this roster for as long as they did. I thought they for sure one of the bot lanes would get replaced. Is the head coach still still that dude? I believe whatever he says. Koma. Koma. That's his name. Wow. These are old names. Wait, is Benji still in the... Is Benji still part of the... What's it called? Managers? Slap this on. I hope this is the right direction. I don't remember who... Benji was head coach. Oh, he left? Yay! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, welcome everyone! How was streams? We are slowly building up Kamen Rider Den-O. Oh wait, no, Bengi, darn it. Did I... No, I think it's Bengi. You're right. Not Benji. Bengi. I am slowly building his arms. He looks like a dead man right now, but he'll be alive sometime in the future. A16, A17. He has a chest. He does. That's all it counts, right? Yeah. Oh. I should really remove this part. There we go. Has a cute chest. He looks like a broken man with a broken soul. 16, A16, A17, A16. Am I even holding A16, A17? I'm trying really hard to remember. A16, A17, A16, A16, A17. But we were just talking about the League Worlds and how I should watch the entire finals in one go. But I haven't yet because I don't have time yet. Baker, haven't heard that name in forever. I know, right? I didn't even know Koma left. Wait, why did Koma leave? Koma joined the 20th of this month. So after Worlds, they had an interim coach. Tom was the coach for Worlds. Oh. I've heard Gods. I have heard Gods. I've heard the performance. It is a very, very, very cool song. I would love to sing it. Wait, did I do 17 or 16? Oh, 17. 17's at the back. Wait, it doesn't even go that way. Did I mess this up? Oh no, did I mess this up? This doesn't look good at all. Actually, no, this is his right arm. A broken man. Koma originally left T1 before the... Oh, so Koma and Bengi never... Wait, what? Oh, so that's why Bengi resumed... See, I'm not keeping up with the times. I have heard that Bengi became a coach. I did not know that Bengi became a coach and then Koma just like popped away. I'm bitter about LOL esports. They took over from my favorite esports, StarCraft 2. I wish Overwatch had an esports scene. You know. C110, C111, C1 9, 10, 11 from C1, 9, 10, 11 from C1. I wish Overwatch had an esports scene. Honto. Like a real one. They say they're gonna rework it. So I don't know, we'll see. Do we trust it? Because there are a couple of owl players that I really like. Like the original Soul Dynasty. 11, 9, hold on. 9, 10, 11. Yeah, no, 9. It's dead in a ditch, yeah. Rip. The players screwed the StarCraft 2 scene. There was match fixing scandal and all the Korean sponsors pulled out. I think I heard about that one. Unfortunate. But like even setting up a team costs a lot of money, so I understand. If it's not going anywhere, then it probably won't go anywhere. Womp 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 womp. 2. I need that to hit. Oh. Going. Honestly, I haven't watched Owl after Goats. After the Goat comp, like the Goats comp, I kind of stopped watching Owl. It became way too stale. Ah! No! It's falling apart. Fix this. Did I not see the end of Owl this year? No, I haven't watched Owl for a while. Like once Overwatch 2 came out, then I'm like, no, I never really watched it. Why is this not sticking together? Like, just stick together. What is it? Just stick together. Oh my. Please. It didn't click. Not supposed to click. That's fine. We're just gonna slap this here. Man. Broken man. Since LOL is over, I've been filling my time with the last year's Smite World. Whoa, Smite! I don't know too much about Smite, nor the competitive scene. But I like the end, like, it's easy for people like an entry. It's easy to enter Smite. Since it's not like pay per character or something. Is that the game? C130. This is C130. Have I considered Apex Legends? I've never played Apex. I think I have it downloaded somewhere. But like, I worry I'll get motion sick. Like, yeah, the Apex is definitely a better choice if you're like really into competitive. E9. Ow, 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 ow. But like, part of the reasoning why I like Overwatch is like the overall world. Goodbye. Oh. The overall world, the world building, the overall aesthetic of Overwatch is why I like playing. Smite was never pay to win. There was nothing in it that offers game benefits. I don't know where that came from, but balancing was kind of an issue. Yeah, I think people... I didn't know too many people that was playing Smite. So probably that's why I never really got into Smite. It's so funny because Overwatch is so explosive, but people really struggle with the constant movement in Apex motion sickness wise. Yeah, that's why I worry. I do worry about Apex being too motion sickness. Pokemon is more pay to win than Smite. But Pokemon is cute! I'm having a really hard time slapping together. There's a small little crease that I need to use my full energy to slap in. There's like a hole! There's like a really small hole! Look at that! I know it's really hard, but just assume like there's a giant gaping hole right there. It even says like cut out cleanly. Fine. This won't stick. I might have to sit on it or step on it. Camera was too blurry. Please assume that you understand my struggle here. Ugh. But otherwise, I think his arm is complete. Oh. Oh no, this is very easy to fall off. Like, I'm not using any force, and it's coming out. That's not a good sign! Why is his arm so flimsy? I don't get it. Why is it this so loose? Did I mess something up in the internals? Like, all of the outside stuff, this is as close I can get it. There's nothing in the inside. Focus! There we go. There's nothing in the inside that like latches on or anything. I think it's just the socket, the ball. The ball in the socket is just too small. Darn it! I'll just have to be very careful. Now I have his right arm. Right arm is done. No, we'll see on the other side. See if it's as loose. Maybe it's something I did wrong. It doesn't look like there's anything I can do. Maybe I can put like some putty or something inside it. Yeah, some tissue paper or something. I'll have to see because let me see. So once I'm finished, I can interchange his hand parts. So I'll need to see if the rest of the hand parts are okay for that arm. Otherwise, I'll fix the ball instead of the socket. So when we get here, when I get to test his other hands out, we can see how badly it looks. Oh wait, I get to build the belt. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Wait. Wait, this makes no sense. Oh, that's sad. Okay. So, there's a sticker for his belt. So if you turn him into the red form, his belt turns red too. And that's a sticker. So doesn't that mean I can only choose one of the two stickers to slap on? And then whichever form that I don't have him in, which is most likely the Plat form, the Plat form, then he'll never look proper. He'll never look proper in the Plat form. Makes no sense. That's upsetting. By HOTS you mean Heart of the Swarm, right? Put both of them on, you just half and half it. Oh man. Yeah, why did Blizzard put both HOTS for Heroes of the Storm and then Heart of the Swarm? Like seriously, it's not like they're wait, don't tell me the two subdivisions don't talk to each other. Like, is it on purpose? Heart of the Swarm was fun. Heroes of the Storm was really fun too. I actually preferred Heroes of the Storm over League. League, like, I don't play the 5v5 in League, like, Summoner's Rift, because it's just way too slow. I only play ARAM. Because it's one lane. 2 lanes, if they had 2 lanes still, I would play that as well. But honestly, like, I prefer HOTS. The objective making, like, is more fun. Like, all the different maps have different objectives. That's really fun. And some of the characters, because it's from different franchises from Blizzard, right? So some of the characters, like, oh my gosh, the Overwatch characters are in this game. I'd love to play as Tracer or something like that. StarCraft 2 is great, but I hate about it is the DRM, which is unnecessary for the single-player campaign. It kind of sucks, yeah. Rift was too much time investment and more toxic, like all hurts either way. At least in ARAM, I suffer a shorter time. For Wild Rift, like on the mobile, yeah, I just mute. I just mute everything. Every game, I just mute. Because all you need is pings. If you don't play with pings, then what's life? I also insta-mute in Overwatch too, yeah. So like in any of the streams I've done, you don't see any comment. You don't see any chat because I mute everything. Have I ever played as Cho'Gath? Which game? like an ARAM? Where I gobble people up? Hot. I probably have. Let me take a look at the HOTS characters. They're also hot. Hold on, let me move my cameras. I've played quite a few of the characters. Deathwing. Okay. I don't think I've played. I don't think I've played Mephisto. Wow, there's a lot of these characters. Do they? What? What? There's so many characters. I don't know, like the last couple, I guess. Oops. Deathwing was the last character to come out. Oh man, I like Genji. Ana. I play Ana. I play Genji. Diva is fun. Probius is really cute because he's the little probe guy. Do I have any of the other Kamen Rider model kits? I don't, but I really want them. So, honestly, I should really set up that donation bar. Please, Ron, future Ron, please set up that donation bar. Because, I would love to do, a viewer's choice for, an upcoming model kit. Whichever one you want me to see, build. But I also want to do all of the Den-O Kamen Riders if I can find them, if I can get them somehow. I would love to do all of them. There's a couple of other Kamen Riders I would love to build too. We can make this a whole series. I love Kamen Rider. I love talking about the actors too, so maybe sometime we can talk about the actors. You know, the funny thing about HOTS characters, they actually feel like they all have a purpose and function in the game. I'm like, lol. Chromie's cute. I don't usually play the bulky characters. So I don't think I've ever played Garrosh. Who else? Garrosh, Dehaka. Cho, maybe? Cho Orgal. The Butcher, I don't like Butcher. Asmodan. Asmodan's okay. Anubarak I like because I like his species. Murky. Murky's weird. EC2 Diablo. Ragnaros I like wait, is he mute in this game? Or am I thinking something else? Where's Rag? Okay, Rag is here. Rag is fun. Butcher can be fun if you have a team to play around. I don't I'm glad that is it still around? I know they're not actively building on it, but you can still play it, right? Pretty fun. It's nice to see riders getting recognition. Heck yeah. There's so much about rider lore and the game. Well, there are games. The whole franchise is super fun. I love the belts. I wish I had my own belt. Maybe we can design our own belt too. And if I henshin, what do I look like? That'd be so fun. But yeah, we're gonna stare at this poor man with only one arm. We're not gonna slap everything together until all of the limbs are finished. Hopefully I can cover the other limbs next time on stream. Would love to see my henshin form. Henshin! Man. Super Sentai is also pretty fun to watch, but I'm more than often I just pick and choose the series that I like to watch in the Super Sentai. Kamen Rider is more like I want to watch them all. It's just depending on time. So when am I gonna do a Kamen Rider karaoke? WVAX. Totante, yeah, that's the one I mentioned a little earlier. Like, it is Kamen Rider W, but in anime form. I haven't watched it yet because I've watched the live action, right? I've watched W. I am curious to see like what the anime version is. Like, do they deviate at all from the original? Or we can all watch it together too, because I would love to give my thoughts on Kamen Riders. I went from a butterfly VTuber to a butterfly VTuber, but nothing happened. First Kamen Rider I've watched from beginning till end is Decade. Decade was interesting. Isn't Decade the one that it's either like a love or hate? Like, people either really like it or really hate it. Some of the newer ones I haven't watched. Let me look. Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider. Outsiders. Wait. Is Outsiders the ghost? Was a spin-off? Hold on a minute. Revice? Which one's the one with the pink one? Kamen Rider Wiki, you know what? Or we're just gonna go there instead. My home. Reiwa Rider. 01. Yeah, 01, I don't think I watched that one. I should. There's so many I haven't watched. I haven't watched some of the older ones. Pastel Pink? It's the ghosty one. Ghosty one. Definitely not Decade. Decade. Decade though. People hate it. It feels fine for me. Decade had so much wasted potential. See, yeah, either people really like Decade or like they're iffy about it. I don't think they like hate it. Kabuto was the first Sentai I watched, but the US Kamen Rider was my first exposure. Oh wait, they had a US Kamen Rider? Is it the one where like they swapped out? It's one of the older Kamen Riders, right? I remember like hearing about they like swap the dude, like the main person, but like the actor, like the what was it called? The Kamen Rider themselves, like whenever they henshin, it's the same stuff. Why can't I see? Like, I haven't watched 01. Revice I've watched. Yeah, Revice is the one. Saber I haven't. No, Saber I have watched. I felt a little weird about Saber because there's so many that were introduced, like so many Kamen Riders introduced at the beginning, like 3 of them. Wait. The US Kamen Rider had the MC be an actual alien and he ate syrup and foil wrapping? What? I guess we have to watch that one too. Holy. That is weird. That is weird. So Revice is the one I've watched. I watched a little bit of Saber. Geats I haven't because it's like a battle royale style. I feel a little iffy on the Kamen Rider series whenever they introduce like a bunch of Kamen Riders at once. That's just me. I'm just really used to watching like the main Kamen Rider, and then sometimes he gets like a rival of some sort, and then most of the story is just that one person instead of like a bunch of them. That's why I never watched the spaceship one. I felt a little iffy. But that's just my preference of storylines just in general. Like Super Sentai is completely different. I really like to see Super Sentai like when they're all sort of introduced together, but like they don't get their powers until like one episode later. Like they get it in subsequential. Like, well, episode 1 you get introduced to the red dude, and then the blue dude gets jealous, and then second episode blue dude gets his powers, and then they accidentally bumped into 3, and then so off. I like that storyline. Yeah. 助けて! How do I feel about Gaim? I don't... Have I even watched Gaim? Spaceship Force. Yeah, Force is the one I never watched. Four Riders is the absolute max they should try to do in a series. Blade proved it. It had really tight time constraints to give each rider their own arc, which results in the first arc being weaker. Yeah, like build. Yeah, like I'd rather that. Fies. I haven't watched some of the earlier ones, so but like. Fiesはどこ? Have I watched this one? I probably haven't. Let me pull up the list from. But it's weird. I've been bumping, like I've been jumping around. So like I've watched, but I haven't watched them in order. Like, where's the list? Just show me the full list. I don't need like 3 different pages. Holy banana! Just give me the full list. Let's get that. A main page. Just show me. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Scroll. Kuga, I think I watched a little bit. Hagito, I feel like I've watched a little bit too. Kabuto, I've watched the full thing. Deno, I've watched the full thing. Hibiki. Did I watch Hibiki? I just need to take. No, I don't think I watched that one. Kiva, I've watched. Decade, I've watched. W, watched. OOO, triple O's, I've watched. Fours, I did not watch. Wizard. Did I watch? I watched Wizard. What's this one? Magic Rings? I don't think I've watched Wizard. I should. Dime, what's Dime about again? Dime, I don't think I've watched. Drive, I've watched. Drive, I've watched. It's the one he turns into. Does he turn into... Wait, which one's the one that turns into the car or like the vehicle? That I watched that one. Ghost, Did I watch Ghost? Ghost, I did not. This does not look... Yes, I watched Drive. X-Aid. X-Aid was weird. Like, the whole character design is weird, but I like the story, so... X-Aid. Build, I have watched, actually. Oh. He looks familiar, so I have watched that one. Z... Oh! I watched that one. I have. And then the Reiwa area, I have not watched Zero Run, Not Saber, Revice a bit. And then I want to watch Gotchard, which is the latest one. Yeah. Gaim is the fruit one written by the Madoka writer? Oh no, I should watch that. The MC's uncle was the villain too in the US show? No way! Kabuto had really good actors, and that's why I watched it. And I was really surprised when they released the actors for W, but I think I'll have to save my thoughts on like the actors for another day. I'm getting too into this. Help me. Oh my gosh. I love the whole series. I love the actors. I love like some of the lore behind it. Like the origins of Kamen Rider is actually very interesting too. So we will definitely spend a lot of time talking about it. But for now, let's wrap up today's stream. Who's live? Doko doko doko. Who is live? So yeah, you can see I'm very invested into tokusatsu. But not only live action, guys, there's also like the Precure stuff, like that henshin, like everything with henshin is cool. So you can see why I liked Digimon Tamers too, and the 4th season, because like totally up my alley. Will I finish this one in another season, another stream? Yes. Next Saturday is gonna be. I will post my schedule a little bit later tonight, but next Saturday is gonna be the next HANDCAM stream. We hopefully will finish. If not, I will slot in one final time to slap everything together. Derp. Oh, Muna is live like now with cute Sticky Business. I know I want to play that game. I bought Sticky Business, so for sure I want to play that game. So no spoilers from me, but otherwise, Muna's really cute. So we're gonna raid her. Congrats again for this song. Yeah, make sure to check out my song. Make sure to my cover song. Every view counts. It will get me closer and closer to monetization. So excited for that. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful Cyber Monday tomorrow or today, depends where you are. Don't spend all your savings on Cyber Monday. Boxing Day is almost coming. Thank you so much for coming by, and I will see you all next time. Bye, Naran!